Good morning, everybody. It's Rich at Flippin' for a Living. Welcome to another ride along. It's a beautiful Friday morning. I'm getting a little bit later start than usual, and that's because it's that time of year. I have a couple before and after school programs that I facilitate, and yeah, one of the schools I work there in the morning. One of the schools I work there in the morning till 8:45, and then I got to clean up. It's a little bit after 9 o'clock, getting a late jump on the garage sales. I have quite a big list for the first week of September, around 20 still. So we're hoping to find some great treasures. Done this for so long, you guys, a couple decades I've been yard sailing. This time of year, it can really be great. A lot of people that aren't into what we do, at least in my area, once they're back in school and fall is kind of hit in my area, they forget that garage sales even exist. So there are some great finds to snap up. Yeah, there's a lot of local resellers and antiquers and dealers and hoarders and garage sale addicts, but they don't buy everything that we buy. They don't buy everything that I'm teaching you guys and showing you guys that you can make huge profits on every week out yard sailing. So, thanks for coming. Let's go check this stuff out. Hopefully I can throw you a few quick pointers on what to buy, what to pay, where to sell it, and make that 300, 400, 500% minimum that you seem to get at yard sales, and a lot of times a lot more. Like that pair of Doc Martens from a week ago, 2 weeks ago I guess, that I bought for $1 and just sold for 180. So love those finds. That's why I'll continue to do this. I'm sure that someday I will be in my walker having somebody drive me around the city because I can no longer see, or I've lost my license for not wearing my seatbelt enough. But I'll still be going. Walker, hearing aid. What's that thing the Monopoly guy wore? Monocle? That's probably not it. Monocle? I know I'm making myself probably look like a fool. That one-eyed thing, you know, trying to see what stuff looks like. Anyways, I digress. Let's go check out this first sale. So guys, this first yard sale, it is basically in the hood. Every city has a hood, and this is basically it. But you know, it doesn't mean that less fortunate people can't have good stuff. It's the only thing I found, and it is PlayStation 2, but it's a rare title. I'm gonna get $25 or $30 for that $1 item, so it was worth the stop. All right, let's go check out another sale. I was here about 20 minutes ago, but didn't want to be banging on your door.
Oh, so I was probably delivering signs.
Yeah, that's
putting out signs.
That was my thought. I saw some stuff sitting out,
my
but
helper hasn't showed up yet. Gotta take advantage of this weather, that's for sure. And she's in BC right now, so she doesn't even know they're there.
Oh, okay. Commission.
Yep, oh, commission.
Anything jump out at you there that I should have bought? Anything I missed out on? Any treasures? I don't think so. I don't think so, but you can never stop learning in this industry. So let me know. Let me know if you see anything today that I should have snapped up. I'm more than happy to learn a new bolo. Any day, any time. Probably. I have a YouTube channel.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, so I usually
Hunting or what do you do?
that lady didn't want me filming at her yard sale. That's fine. I did get from her, you can see it right there. It is a glider rocker. It's in really nice shape. Outside of that, she had pretty high prices, but that was only 15 bucks. So I'm gonna post that right away when I get home. Probably start at 60. Take the first 50 if I get offered it. And that'll pay for the gas and that will pay for the gas for the day. All right, let's check out this next sale. Okay, next sale right there. I don't know if I've been here before. It looks familiar, but it looks like they got a bunch of treasures in there. Let's go have a peek. I'm 15 minutes early, but I think they're open. Definitely looks like customers.
Would you have this one? Would you have this one? Oh, I
Okay, so over there we did find a few things. We got this Lloyd's tape deck record player. The needle's there, everything looks good. The top isn't really too scratched up. Sometimes those get really trashed. And I plugged it in and it's spinning, so all signs point to it's gonna work. It's a nice vintage gun case. I don't think I've ever actually bought or sold a gun case, or they're always way too much money, but this one was 3 bucks. And it's very vintagey looking. I think that might be a good one. I think I'm gonna be happy with what that's worth. It's definitely worth a gamble at 3 bucks. A few records, nothing spectacular. And that is for my cat and dog to fight over, and there is that glider rocker that I talked about. Alright, next sale. So my phone died there. So I'll show you what I got from those last couple sales that you missed out on. We're going to try and get a couple more in before I have to go to one of my schools at 3 o'clock. I may go to a few sales later today, but probably not. I'll definitely go to some in the morning, Saturday morning if it's not raining, and I'll try and add those into this video. Any chinchillas for sale?
Nope.
Those are big cages.
Yeah.
I've never seen one of those before. That's awesome.
Oh, like a travel.
For the baby, yeah.
Yeah.
I used to have a secondhand store for baby furniture, and I don't think they even invented those yet.
No, they didn't even have that like 10 years, 11 years ago.
Yeah.
When they first, so.
That's super cool.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty cool stuff they have now.
Turkey set will be.
Yeah, and this is all camera, but there's enough letters to make out a new.
All right, next up right there in that little garage. Let's go have a look. Did you sell all the treasures since I was here 3 hours early last time?
There's more out.
I was in the area, so I had to check.
Everything's negotiable.
Okay.
How much for the clarinet?
15. $15. It was conditioned last September. Yep. I took it to the guy who does the.
Now I
Take off
got it.
on Simon. Do you remember the Simon?
Oh yeah, I remember. I think I got an original one somewhere.
Yeah.
What do you want for that one?
$5, $2.
Yeah, I'm thinking a tuning might be good.
Thank you. I gotta go.
Okay guys, I am back home. I am completely out of time. I gotta run over to my school here. What else did I snag that you didn't see today? I bought 30 brand new different flags from different countries. I think they're 3x5 size. There's 30 of them in there for $30. Don't ask me why. So I got 2 race car sets, $1 each, as you can see on there. Doesn't even matter if they don't work because people will pay $10, $15, even $20 sometimes for the cars, and these have the cars in them, so that's awesome. A flute for $5. A couple things for the school. The Sultan portable induction cooktop, brand new, was never used. Paid $15 for that. I should be able to get $50 or $60 for that. Yet another smaller little flat screen TV for $10. And probably the best of all today, at least one of them, this Nexus walker. It's a nice new model. It's got all the bells and whistles, really the Cadillac of walkers in a lot of ways. And I paid $25 for that, and I'll probably make for sure $75 on that, maybe more. I'll have to look up comps, but I'm very confident that's going to sell for right around $100. So that's it for now. Got to go to work, maybe a few more sales. Good morning guys. If you can't tell, it is the next day. It is Saturday now, Saturday morning. I'm going to combine these 2 days because Friday kind of got cut short on me. So if you can't tell, it's kind of a gloomy, rainy day at the moment. But I checked my radar and this whole system is supposed to pass over my city and be gone in about the next 7 or 8 minutes. So I'm making a quick stop at the bank. We're going to continue this ride along, and I think it's going to be a great morning. So let's go check out about these 12, 16 sales I got to stop at, hoping for some great treasures. Glad you guys stuck with me for the second part of this weekend ride along. Let's go find some treasures.
So what is this?
That's for the back of a van in GM. So, but some people take it.
A couple decent deals at that last sale. It's a generic Hip Street tablet, but it's brand new and it was $8. Sorry, my camera looks funny right now. Only $8 for that. I'll probably actually make use of that. That's pretty good to have at the after-school programs. And this, I have a ton of these already, so this one's actually going to be for resale. It's a complete, it looks like a toolkit or maybe fishing tackle, but what it is it's a boatload of tech decks. And I'm talking a boatload. Like there's about 30 in there alone. And then all the other compartments are full of all the other little accessories. The wheels, the tools, there's another drawer full of decks. Lots of good stuff, you guys. If you can get a bulk load of that stuff cheap, snag it. This cost me $12 and I'll be able to get $50 for all that easily. I got them to throw in this deck of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle cards. I don't know if they're worth $2 or $50, but I know TMNT is popular and vintage toys, collectible toys are popular, so that's just a freebie. Hopefully there's some value there. When I pulled up to this sale, it had the right vibe. It's in an older area. They were bringing out boxes, just lots of random stuff. I saw some records right away, older toys, but all I ended up getting was 7 pretty decent records. There's one of them, Nazareth. There's a Led Zeppelin one in there. So yeah, I'm sure it'll turn out to be at least $40 with those titles alone. $7 well spent. I popped into that tiny little corner garage sale right there. Like, oh my gosh, just trash. But she had a trash bag with a Wii and 4 games in it and a little girl's cruiser bike, and I got the pair for $40. I will show you just before we run into the next sale. So it would have been very close to a drive-by if I didn't see the bike sitting out. Yeah, worked out in our favor though. I'll easily get $60 for this bike, probably $75 for the Wii system, so almost $100 profit off a $40 purchase. Both local, both will sell quick. No shipping, no packing, no fees, all profit. All right, next sale right back there. Almost drove right past it. Oh yeah, here's the girl's cruiser bike I got, by the way, for $20. I think 60 should be able to get 60 for that. And in a plastic bag, garbage bag, you may think it's actually trash, but it's in perfect shape. All the little doors and compartments are on there. A lot of times those snap off, so you know they took care of it. And that was also $20. Feel like I was at your sale last year though.
Oh, okay.
Some of this artwork seems familiar. What are you wanting for these two?
$5.
For the pair or?
Yeah, for the pair.
Okay. I think I'll take those. I don't know if my wife will like them, but.
Do you have fireplace?
No, well we have a fake one. We don't really need a.
Oh, okay, because that is a thing that goes in front of the fireplace.
Yeah. Oh, see now this is, you had this last year.
The ladder, did I have it out? I couldn't remember.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get rid of the pond.
I think so.
The ladder, we sold the pools. We had 2 of them, great big ones.
Oh yeah.
Small one. And then we've got a dresser that's free.
Next up right here. Oh, skateboard. Let's go look. Anytime I see someone with VHS tapes, I also ask if they have any video games from the same era.
Nope.
No. Is this every Maxim magazine from the beginning of time?
I think so, actually. He said he has a list of the numbers he has.
How much would it be just for all of them without counting them up? Is that 10 cents each?
He says 10 cents each, but I would pay I would sell like $10 a box.
So I just bought 100, give or take 5. Give or take about 5. I just bought 175 Maxim and FHM or FMH magazines. They're men's magazines. They're not nudie magazines, but they are men's magazines. 175 of them. They wanted 10 cents a piece. I bought them all for $10. Why did I do that, you might ask? Well, because just like anything else, there is a market for men's magazines. I'm not sure what I'm going to post them for, but I 100% guarantee you that's a $50 bill for sure that I paid 10 bucks for, maybe even more. Maybe I'll shoot for 100. I don't know. I'll have to think about it. But the price I got into it, I might as well start at 100, and if I only get 50, great. But yeah, I'm going to start at 100 on those. So unless I find a couple freebie sales on the way home, I think that's probably going to be it for the day. And for yesterday, I forgot we're combining Friday and Saturday here, so we got some great local flips, some things we're going to flip right away and get all our investment back. So the rest of it, it's literally money in the bank. So thanks for coming to Flipping for a Living, you guys. Hopefully you picked up a few tidbits today on what to buy, what to pay for it, and where to sell it. If you haven't already done so, please hit that subscribe button and notification bell so you know when all my new videos come out. I hope you guys all have a great day and love what you do.